Hey guys, it's Kim Angeldreamcrafts, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I have some shabby chic kits I'm selling, and I think you guys are really going to like these. There's a lot of really good stuff here, so I think you'll be super happy with this kit. Going to start off with some vintage beads. These are all from vintage jewelry that I have cut up myself. These beads here are actually silk thread around the beads, so you're going to get like a good selection of the mauvey pink, the ivory, and then these really pretty silk threaded beads here. So there's those. There's 3 of these beautiful little embroidered appliques. There's 4 little pink ribbon roses. So I'm just going to put those in the bag so I don't lose them. There's this really pretty flower, and I've used these flowers for lots of different things, and they take the dyes really, really well. I've avocado dyed these, and I've even used my sprays on these. They're like a t-shirt material, and they have the sequins in the center. They're super pretty. So you get one of those. You get this gorgeous applique, this bridal applique. It is beaded and it is absolutely beautiful. It's really large. Let me see if I can measure that. It would be from top to bottom 10 inches. Just over 10 inches, 10 1/4 inches, so it's quite large. And I've cut these up into different pieces, so you get that. These pieces, there's a piece of this is from some vintage clothing, and these make beautiful pieces for your fabric books. You can cut the flowers out, cut the leaves out, like there's a good piece of that. There is dangle laces in here. So you're going to get 6 pieces. Actually, let me move that. You might be able to see it better if I do it this way. You're going to get 6 pieces of this lace. Let me just move this out of the way here. Okay. 6 pieces of this beautiful dangle lace. I love it. It's so pretty. It has the top stitching on it. It's super duper pretty. I love it. And it's got like the silk thread on the top. So there's 6 pieces of that. There is a good length of this bridal trim here of the leaves and sequins. It's quite a good length. It's probably half a yard. There are 2 of these beautiful embroidered roses, and they've got the satin top stitching on them. They're beautiful. I know everybody loves these. So there's 2 of those. There is a piece of very, very old lace. This is from a 1920s underskirt of a wedding dress, and it's very old and very delicate, and it has some kind of this, I don't even know what it is, like embroidery or something on top of it. You can feel the texture on it. But I mean, it's more than enough to do a page in a fabric book, and it's really, really old, so I've included some of that. There is a piece of this trim. There's 5, I think, flower sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Sequins and pearls. Very pretty. There is more dangle lace. So here is another piece of dangle lace. It's super cute. It has these little hearts on it. And there's about a half a yard of that one. So more than enough to do a couple of pages or a tag. There is a piece of this fabric lace, and you can cut all these flowers out, and it has some pieces at the bottom that you can cut this off and use it for a page in a book. And then you have all these flowers here, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 flowers that you can cut out. There is about a half a yard of this extremely long and very beautiful dangle lace. These are 10-inch dangles. They're super long, but I love this lace. I have taken this lace apart and done it like this on my page, where it goes like that. It looks really pretty, all looped up together. So there's a good piece of that. Okay, then there is one of these beautiful applique flowers. It's got 2 pieces to it, so it's dimensional. Super big. You get 2 of these beautiful flowers, and these are also dimensional and dangles. You get a big piece of this gorgeous silvery white fringe trim. There you can see it's a nice big piece. You will get a piece of Battenberg trim. There is a yard of this vintage eyelet. And I think there's about a yard, just shy of a yard maybe, or a yard of this other vintage eyelet. And again, you can dye these. There is lots of doilies. Oh yes, and this trim. You will get a yard of this beautiful pink tulle trim, and it's double layered tulle trim. I use this on everything. I love it. It's one of my favorite trims. So you're going to get a yard of that. So there's lots of lace, as you can see. And now there is doilies. You will get one of these, one of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 4 of these. You will get 8 of these. You get 4 of these square doilies, which have beautiful patterns on them. They have 2 different patterns. They have the flowers and then they have the wreath. So, I mean, super pretty, right? And then you're going to get a piece of this beautiful vintage netting. It's hand crocheted, I believe, or hand knotted, I think this is. So you're going to get a good piece of that. And I've used this for wall hangings. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. And I'm probably going to throw in an image for you, a fabric image of some kind. This one's on my desk, so I'll throw that one in with this one. So that's what you're going to get. The kit is $25 plus shipping. There's a lot of really good stuff in here, and I always add extra surprise goodies to my packages. You guys know that when you've bought them from me before. There's a lot of stuff in here, including like very old vintage things that I know you guys, these are unique pieces that you won't find anywhere. So yeah, there's some beautiful stuff here. So you can email me, and my email will be in the description box below, or you can leave a comment on this video if you want the lace kit. So that I have 4 of those. So it's first come, first serve. Reply with your email and with your postal code. So if you're in the US, I need your zip code. If you're anywhere else, I will ship anywhere, but you have to pay the shipping. That's, you know, I can't help shipping. Unfortunately, I wish I could, but I can't. So you're going to get a lot here for 25 bucks. Lots of dangle trim. I mean, just the dangle trim alone is worth more than $25, I think. It's really good quality dangle trim. I mean, this is beautiful. It's beautiful trims. And a lot of them have the top stitching with the silk on it. So, you know, they're unique pieces for sure. So good quality stuff. So I hope you guys like that. So I have 4 of those. Let me just move that aside. And I only have 1 of these to share. This is a applique and collar piece. And I'll actually throw in 4 of these as well. So I'll throw in 4 of these for you guys that you just saw in the other kit. 4 of the square doilies I'll throw in. They're really pretty. I love them. Who doesn't love square doilies? So in this kit, this is the applique, collar and applique kit. I only have 1. So 4 of those. This applique here, super pretty. Again, has the beautiful top stitching on it, and it's dimensional. This beautiful, big, nice piece here that has all the sequins and the pearls on it. It's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I love it. a few pieces of more of that vintage lace, which is from some vintage clothing. There's 5 pieces of it in here, so a good bunch of stuff. This is my favorite collar, and I almost didn't part with it. I love this collar. It's so beautiful. And again, it's got the beautiful top stitching. It's so soft. I absolutely love this collar piece. And then there's a bunch of rose appliques, several different ones. There's this one. This one. There we go. It's really big too. You can see how big that is. There is this one. Super big. This is another collar piece, and this one is super soft. Super duper soft. I love this one with the flowers on it. So pretty. So pretty. There is one of these, and I think you guys saw me use this on my live the other day. I cut it up in my gypsy book, and I use the roses, which you can see are embroidered as well. They're so soft and so pretty. And then you have all the scroll work on the inside here. So it looks like that. It's really pretty. White satin. Just gorgeous. Then there is this collar piece. Tons of flowers you can cut up. Absolutely beautiful. And then finally, this is a huge collar piece. It's huge. You can use the trim on the bottom. It's got all these rows of trim here, and then you've got this piece at the top that goes all the way up here. So there's lots here that you can use. This is a really good kit. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 appliques, and 4 of the squares, and of course I'll send some free goodies. So this is also $25 plus shipping. So if you want the lace kit, I have 4, and I only have 1 of the applique kits. So let me know in the comments which you guys would like, and we will talk back and forth. But remember to comment with sold and your PayPal and your zip code. And payment is due immediately. I will not hold items, just so we know. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you'll pick up one of these kits. It's a good deal, and I will be throwing in some few extra goodies for you guys too. So I'll talk to you soon.